This place is insane, not just the famous crossing, the entire neighborhood. Today, we're going beyond the scramble, into the alleys, rooftops, capsule shops, and crepe lines. This is Shibuya, Tokyo's wildest district. Let's get into it. All right, so today we are exploring Shibuya. So first we're gonna go do a little zigzag with the crossing and see what that's all about. We're gonna see a bunch of people making a lot of great photos, memories. Some people professional, some people amateur, and everything in between. So just got out of the subway grate and here we are. You can see, just to get our bearings straight. So all these are kind of iconic spots here. We have the famous 109 Shibuya. We have the Starbucks behind me. And then we have, basically, whichever way you look, they're all iconic. So, all right, I'm gonna go this way, then zigzag back. And yeah, it's gonna be, it's actually not that crowded today because it's a weekday, but I think you'll still see it's pretty crowded. Then the famous dog statue is over there. The world famous Shibuya Crossing. This place is organized chaos in its final form. Hundreds, sometimes thousands of people pour into the intersection from every direction all at once. It's like a flash mob with no rehearsal, no leader, and no collisions. What makes it really wild though, is that it's always like this. Morning, afternoon, Tuesday, typhoon, it doesn't matter. Shibuya Crossing doesn't sleep. There's this constant hum of energy where the crosswalk beeps, foot traffic, ads screaming from buildings 10 stories high, and somehow it all blends into a strange, beautiful rhythm. Right outside Shibuya Station is one of Tokyo's most famous landmarks, the Hachikō Statue, honoring the loyal dog who waited for his owner every day for nearly 10 years after he passed away. It's not just a statue, it's a symbol of loyalty, love, and one that's really emotional, like one of the most emotional stories in all of Japan. But here's the rookie move. People do the crossing, snap a photo, and leave. Don't. Because Shibuya isn't just an intersection and a crossing. It's an entire experience, one that tourists only see 5% of. All right, we just crossed. Trying with the selfie stick this time. All right, so now we're crossing the opposite way. Here we go. Oh man. All right. All right, so we just did the crossing twice. So next up is the main alleyway in Shibuya, which is just to get my bearings straight. So, just to get your bearings straight. So across from the dog statue, which we just were, this is the main alley of restaurants and bars and things like that. See the Shibuya Scramble Square is over there. We have all these restaurants right here. Of course, Starbucks. It's a pretty popular spot to see from above. So, man, we have a lot more of Shibuya to see other than the crossing, but you can't just spend, you got to at least budget at least 15-20 minutes towards a scramble, just going back and forth and experiencing it and trying to get as many photos as you can and want. But for me, it was around about 4 times back and forth. So definitely a good 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes going back and forth and just people watching. It's very little locals. It seems like it's like 100% tourists all doing the same thing. So, oh man, all right, so now next we get to actually see what else is in Shibuya, which is a lot of shops and restaurants. So let's see what it's like. Now let's talk souvenirs. Right outside the crossings is the first gift shop. Yeah, it looks like a tourist trap, but don't be too quick to judge. Because sometimes you just want a quick, cheesy Shibuya magnet or Pikachu dressed as a sumo wrestler. Not everything needs to be hand-carved by monks. You know, these places are fast, fun, and honestly, kind of perfect when you need just a last-minute gift. Plus, air conditioning always feels good. Enough said. Look at this huge piercing store. Every type of ring you can imagine. All right, across the street, we have an electronics store. So they're selling cameras, phones, anything you want. Let's see. Yeah, this is this is a karaoke. All right, karaoke. Man, look at this, a whole store just on the Capsule stores. Man, no food or drinks, no restrooms. Let's see. Now, if you're anything like me, your eyes are gonna land on these vending machines because they are everywhere. They're called toy capsule machines. Like, Japan's capsule toy obsession is real. These capsule machines are like the Tokyo version of slot machines, but instead of cash, you're almost losing self-control and winning tiny plastic dinosaurs, holding a hamburger, or just the wildest, most random gifts. It's not all anime toys, it's anything under the sun. There are entire stores, I mean entire buildings with multiple floors filled wall to wall with these toy capsules. Nothing else. You can find a rare toy capsule collection, weird niche stuff, or like sea creatures, or sushi, or cats, or really anything under the sun. I mean, people really get into this. Like, I watched one guy drop maybe 4,000 yen trying to get a full set of like these animals that were different types of frogs in business suits. But it's, and they'll just sit there and put coins in until they get the whole collection. So they take it very seriously, and they are addicting. I definitely had over half a dozen of these toy capsules to bring home to friends and family. All right, so just checked out that Capsule toy store, and we're just heading down this main alleyway. We have so much on this. We have multiple layers here, or lots of floors, restaurants. It's like a capsule hotel even, iPhones, games. We have clothing here to my right. Man, just so much. Let's keep walking here. iPad. Oh, wow. Get your iPad fixed here. Another restaurant. IKEA here. You go to IKEA. This cool bar. ABC Mart. This looks like more designer clothes. Man, look at all these shoes. 2 restaurants there. All right, we have these side alleys here. Well, I don't know if you count as side alleys. We got money exchange, Guess, ice cream, ABC, and yeah, man, that Adidas store is there too. And look at all these restaurants. Smash Burger. So we got 2 or 3 more restaurants there. A cafe. Man. What's this? Some pink place. J-Boy Night Market. All right. And look at these restaurants. There are lots of traditional Japanese places. Look at this place called Maps. Not sure what that is. All right. Next we have, this is called, I don't know what this is. We got restaurant, massage, Family Mart, we got a Burger King chain. Oh man, we got 3 or 4 more restaurants up there. Well, you always got to look up Here we got Italian. One, two more restaurants up above. Wow. All right, we got another side street here, another restaurant. At night, this place is totally different. All right, what else? We got so many adverts, so it's just like overwhelming for how much stuff is here. All right, man, here we are. Believe it or not, this is like the back alley. So we have the Shibuya Crossing is behind me. You'll see lots of shops and restaurants going up and down this way, but a lot of the side streets. There's the main street there with Shibuya. There's a giant shopping mall, 1, 2. It's already telling me what floors that is, but that's a big shopping mall. We have a lot of these game and shoes. We of course have a Mickey D's here. All right, yeah, so we're just gonna keep going straight here and then zigzagging our way back. But we'll see, we have, man, look at this local restaurant here. Oh man, look, Kobe beef skewers, ooh, wow. Very famous meat, liked all over the world for $3,800. All right, let's see. Steak over rice, $3,900. All right, let's, oh man. Muslim-friendly standard, halal. Yeah, so for $3,800, it's about like $20. Everything on the main drag, especially in Shibuya, is gonna be super overpriced. So I'm not gonna be eating, I don't mind spending $20, $30. That's actually pretty cheap for steak. But definitely right on the main street in Shibuya, it's gonna be a little overpriced. So let's keep searching. And, oh man, Wagyu shaman, wow. All right, couldn't tell what that guy was saying. Oh, a Geigo, another arcade. So we were in Akihabara, and they had about like 500 of those Geigo arcades. So there's one right here. All right, look at this cool bar, the Whales of August Bar. All right, the beer, wine, cocktails, and this place looks Jack Daniels. Wow, this is, man, bringing back a lot of American references here. All right, we got a cool clothing store here. All right, let's see what else. Oh, man, 1, 2, 3, 4, we got a spa. Oh. All right, so now we have moved over one street over from the main alley. So this is like, you can call it like the second main alley. But you'll see it kind of connects off, and this they go, there's a bunch of, you know, there's more bars and restaurants this way. But they do start dying down. So, let's see. And then next, you can see we have this alleyway, kind of like Shinjuku, where you'll see it goes down, and there's a mixture of bars, restaurants, a lot of these here. I'll walk down just a little bit here. Let's track the move. A lot of these capsule stores, claw machines. But yeah, you see all those restaurants. These are all like 4- or 5-story buildings. So all these restaurants are on each of these floors. So it may not seem like there's a lot, but then you look at all the restaurants on each floor, like here, and you'll see actually there's quite a lot there. So that maybe like is a baseball themed cafe. Of course, we have the chain restaurants as well, Shake Shack. And let's see what's on here. Oh man, we got see Liquor Mountain, so attic room, that's a bar. So a lot of like cool, you can definitely find your hidden gems here. Okay, shifting gears, let's talk dessert. If you've ever walked around Harajuku or Shibuya, you've probably seen the famous Tokyo crepe stands. Usually they have a line wrapped around the block. It is the most popular dessert in all of Tokyo, I feel like. But today I got lucky. No line, just me and a wall of dessert options that look like they came out of a food anime. Banana custard, strawberry cheesecake, ice blueberry, let's see, strawberry chocolate. All right, I think I'm gonna go with strawberry pie. Can I have a number 7?
Number 7.
Yes.
いちごミルフィーユ590円ですね。
Yeah.
キャッシュオーカー
Card.
ミルフィーユ入ります。
Thank you. We got strawberries going on. All right, and they wrap it all up. And they put it in this cool holder. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Here we have the famous crepes. It's like everybody takes their picture in front of here. Oh, this is really good. Yeah, the strawberries are super fresh, cream was fresh, lots of sugar, so just what you need on a hot day. All right. We always go Animate Floor 3. Let's check it out. So we've been to Animate stores all over the world and all over Tokyo. And actually, so we've been to Animate stores all over the world and all over Japan. So I've been to Animate stores all over the world, including all over Japan. I've been to one in Akihabara, I've been to one in Hiroshima, so let's see what this one is like. I'm guessing it's gonna be identical, but hey, look at that cool store for sound speakers. Man, a lot of cool little hidden gems here. This is the manga section. You can see because manga is printed books, anime is animation. So, yeah.
少しずつ大人になっていく俺たちを見守ってください。
Alright, I think that was the first Animate store that I wasn't asked to stop filming, so that worked out. I actually didn't even see any signs. So, yeah. But that one was probably one of the smallest I've ever seen, which I guess makes sense. There's so much other stuff all around, so. But yeah, that was really small. But they had a lot there. They had anime and manga. So here's where we're coming down. There's the crepe place we just ate at. It's like a sound speaker store there, so. All right, so now we are on the second of the main alleyways that leads back to the crossing. We've turned away, so we are now walking back towards Shibuya Crossing. And let's see, a little hard navigating with the selfie stick, but so we came from that way originally. And so in front of us, you're gonna see, this is the front of the Geigo multi-story arcade. Wow. Looks like we got a whole nother building with like 10 stories of restaurants and cafes. So yeah, you definitely have to look up, up, and up for all to see all the restaurants. And here's a big arcade. And see, we have so many shops when you look up. Wow. And loudspeakers playing, advertisements. A lot of these alleys like that one. All right, we have to explore this alleyway. We can't not listen to our own rules. All right, so we're gonna go up and down this alley. Let's see. So yeah, just when you get off the main drag, you're gonna see still some more restaurants, but also a lot of cool little shops. We have gifts, looks like hats. This, we have a hair salon. Really cool looking cafes. This cool little rice store. Amasako rice. And then look, we have this cool Italian place upstairs. Man, look at this restaurant. Probably doesn't open till the evening time, but whatever country that is. Perfume zone. Man, look at this cool boba tea or tea coffee shop. These sunglasses. Man, pet paradise. Man, this back alley just keeps going. Another super cute cafe, all organic. We have a whole vape store. We have a manga figure store up there. Let's see. We have a studio here to take photos. Oh, no, it's the wrong one. Let's see. Try to see if I can get to this. Oh man, look at this cool dessert place. Macaroons. Nice. Ooh. All right. Alright, let's try. Always go upstairs. Always go down side alleys, always go upstairs. Alright. Oh, very cool. Got some cosplay outfits here. I feel like you could ride around in a go-kart with these. Manga books. There's a balcony here. Not a lot, not a quantity, but Dragon Ball Z. All right, it's so quiet in here. Toilet in there. I kind of have to go, but no, I'll wait. All right, Dragon Ball Z. Oh man, there's so much. Let's keep going. Watch your head. Okay, that's locked. Beautiful shop.
Thank you.
Yes. So cozy. Yes, thank you. All right, man, what a cool little alleyway. Definitely changes scenery from the typical craziness of Shibuya, even though we're only like 2 blocks. Look, we have a lot of sports brand stores like Columbia. And we have some more kind of just big ticket stores here in this big mall. Let me do a GPS check here. All right, so. Just came down that way. Let's go down this way. All right, so we're gonna take the long way. So our end goal is Shibuya Sky, but I got plenty of time. Look at this mall. So this mall is huge. This is the theaters you saw on the crossing, just a whole 9 floors of just a regular shopping mall, places from, you know, brands you've heard of, super unique local brands. So literally everything. All right, we're making a big long loop all around Shibuya. So now this is about 2 blocks from the famous crossing. We have just a lot of name brand stores, hotels up above, restaurants, personal studio and golf lounge. So sushi bar, it's an Irish pub, these cool perfume stores. We got a fancy cafe here. Yeah, so just a lot of high-end stores here in Shibuya. Very high price for tourists. Look at this flower shop here. Oh man, it smells kind of weird here, but let's keep going. Now we're gonna go down. So this is the main entrance to Parco Mall. All right, you can see a lot of cool stores. Across the way we have Grandma's George's. Grandma's George's. It's like a burger place. Got Ray-Ban, a whole store on Ray-Ban. See, I'm trying to look up while walking, which isn't so good. We have glasses, pharmacy, chicken gym. Not sure if that's like a restaurant or a gym. An Apple store, oh man. So a lot of name brands you've heard of have like flagship stores here in super popular places. So across the street, there you see, we have Apple. It's a 3-story Apple store. And then right next door we have Anchor. So let's wait for this bus to move here. So anyone use any of those charging equipments and any of those power banks, Anchor has a 2-story store right there. And just a lot of office buildings here. Look at all these name brand stores just want to say they have an office in Shibuya, like Anchor, for example. But here a bunch of other brands look super niche and expensive. And we got the Shibuya Crossing in front of us, and then this cool cafe to the right. And here's that phone company, Rakuten. Yeah, but as you can tell, there's not a shortage of stores and restaurants, and definitely not any local. You know, if you're looking for like local, small, like vintage shops, that's not gonna be Shibuya. Oh, we have a Disney store. Oh man, loves a Disney store. All right. Most of the Disney stores actually have gone out of business. But, yeah. Mickey Mouse. Toy store.
I'm assuming.
All right, our next destination is Miyashita Park. So we just left the Shibuya Sky, and so this Shibuya Scramble is coming up to our left, but we're gonna kind of bypass it and keep trying to explore this really, really, really cool, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to check out one of the most busiest and craziest neighborhoods in all of Tokyo. Hachikō Mall. It's right to our left there. And so we're walking about 2 blocks from the Shibuya Scramble. And as you can see, there's just dozens of massage parlors, shoe places, clothing, restaurants. It's just so much in Shibuya, more than just the crossing. Man, look at this tour bus of people just got dropped off. So, man, there's just so many people. And now we have arrived at Miyashita Park. So we're here. They're on the ground level. We have to go up 1, 2, 3 floors, and let's check this out. So as you can see, GPS took me literally right to the staircase. There's signs saying park straight. So let's check it out. Alright, so we got a bunch of shops. It's basically a shopping mall here. This is Miyashita Park, right in the middle of Shibuya, but it feels like a totally different vibe. So it's built on top of a shopping complex, which already makes it one of Tokyo's most unique public spaces. It's not just a park, it's part rooftop hangout, part modern mall, and part city escape. They have poke and sushi. Oh man. And then, of course, you have the park. Let's check it out. The actual park is on the rooftop. You've got a green lawn, walking paths, and even a skate park up here. It's a super cool contrast, modern concrete jungle below and peaceful urban oasis above. You're literally chilling on a rooftop while traffic rushes below you. All right, here we are at the entrance of the park. Let's continue exploring. All right. Ooh, a little hot. Let's see, we have lots of some cool outdoor activities. We have restrooms and toilets. All right, we have a rock climbing wall I see out there. Very cool. All right, let's see what else we have here. Man, this place is big. Now it looks like this multi-use facility here is closed, unfortunately. All right. Let's check out this rock climbing wall. Yeah, we got a rock climbing wall here. Man, this park is long. Signs for no skateboarding. Oh, because they have a skateboarding park. That's cool. All right, we got a skateboarding park here. All right. Looks like there's some escalators to the end. All right. So, that is the end. Now let's turn around and check out the other end. All right, time to leave Miyashita Park and head to my next stop. That's if I can actually figure out how to get out of here. Start. Can I get the plate? For here. I guess the rice. And then, can I get the 2 of the chicken? Yep.
Would you also like a drink?
Yes. Yeah, just water.
Water? We do have a water at the fountain drink and also a pet bottle.
A bottle. Okay, well, when you need fast food in Japan, you get Panda Express. So let's get some some fast fuel, and then get to more exploring. All right, so we have South, which is, it's just a regular shopping mall here. So not a lot of classic vintage shops, not a lot of authentic places, just a lot of, you know, it's just a shopping mall. So a lot of stores you would recognize, a lot of Japanese stores. Back on track, heading to the nearest station now. It's crazy, you go from rooftop park to full city chaos in like 30 seconds. Next stop's coming up, and trust me, it's a vibe shift, so let's keep it moving.